iDigiView presents Creating My Digital Sign from Sample Signage. In this tutorial, we will select a landscape signage sample and copy it to my signage development folder. Then we will rename signage sample to Steakhouse and replace content with food-related media. So let's get started. First, we'll review signage samples to locate one suitable for our steakhouse signage. We decided on 2 zones to display food plates and 1 zone for a CNN Top Stories RSS ticker. And we want the ticker playing at the top. So we open the signage samples, landscape signage samples. We go down the list and we see that retail has 3 zones with a top ticker. We right-click and play retail. This signage will work well for us. So we'll right-click and copy it. And we'll paste it in My Site Signage in My Signage Development folder. We'll now rename this signage by right-clicking, go to Properties, change the title to Steakhouse, select Save. We now have Steakhouse signage, but it has retail content. So to remove the content, we open the playlists. We have Zone 1, Zone 2, and Zone 3 playlists that contain content we need to remove. So we select the first content we want to remove. We hold down the Control key. We select each additional item. Then we let up on the Control key, right-click, select Delete. It gives you an option to confirm. We say yes. And all of our content, retail content, is now gone. We'll replace that with food content. So we want to go into My Images, Steaks, and we have 3 items that we can play. Let's look at the layout to decide where we like to play them. So we right-click and play the layout. And we notice that Zone 1 is the large zone, Zone 2 is the smaller vertical zone, and Zone 3 is our ticker. The steak and lobster and steak with mushroom sauce will play well in Zone 1. So we select the first, hold the Shift key down, select the second. We right-click, we copy, we go to our Zone 1 playlist, we right-click and paste. And the waiter with steak will play well in Zone 2. We right-click on it, copy. We go to Zone 2, we right-click and paste. So Zones 1 and 2 now have the content that we have selected. Zone 3, we want a ticker. So we go down to the play commands where the tickers are located. We select RSS ticker feed samples. Here's our CNN Top Stories. We right-click and we copy. We go to Zone 3 ticker. We right-click and paste. Now we have the CNN Top Stories ticker. All the content that we're looking for is now in our signage. So we right-click and play Steakhouse. And that looks great. Let's take a look at it in full screen. It's good enough for production. iDigiView thanks you for taking time to view this tutorial.